And today we're talking about the NFL Draft, which is tomorrow, Duff Law.
The NFL Draft is tomorrow, and we're gonna watch it.
We're gonna watch it.
And people are gonna get picked. People are gonna fulfill their dreams of becoming NFL players.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be huge, man.
NFL history will
in
be
the
made.
in the making. Let's talk about who's going up first here. Well, the first pick, Los Angeles Rams get the first pick, and they are they stink, so that's why they're picking first.
Oh, Los Angeles Rams, they're the worst.
Yeah, but they traded up a few picks from the
Jaguars.
It was that team.
The Buccaneers.
No.
All these other terrible teams.
Let's just say it was the Cleveland Browns. Okay. The Cleveland Browns had the number 1 pick, the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
And the Eagles traded up to get number 2. Hey. Okay. And the Eagles, baby. And then it's like this guy over here, who is a Bucs fan, he thinks that
Buccaneers.
Ooh. I think that well, everyone's saying Jared Goff, who happens to be from California. From University of California, Golden Bears.
The Golden Bears. The only bear that's kind of almost gold is Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear, yeah.
He's yellow.
He's a honey bear. Very good stuff. And everyone, including Mike Mayock, is saying Carson Wentz is the number 1 quarterback in this draft.
Oh, Mike Mayock said that, huh?
His job is to do mock drafts every year.
Oh, nice. He's like a professional mock drafter.
He's an NFL professional. The draft smarty pants, including the guy with glasses, which means he's really smart. His name is Charlie Casserly. He's on NFL Network every now and then. And all 4 of these draft smarty pants think Jared Goff is going first, even though he's the second most powerful quarterback in the draft.
Where's he from?
The University of California Golden Bears, baby.
University of California.
California, bro. He talks like a California.
California.
That's my boy's bungalow.
Yeah.
How do you know where he lives?
Golden Bears.
Golden Bears, bro.
Bro.
Bro. The good news is the Eagles got number 2 pick. Well, they're saying
I don't even know who our coach is anymore.
It's Doug Peterson. He's way cooler than Chip Kelly. Terrible off season.
Anyway, we're getting off track. Back to the draft.
I told the people on our Facebook that we talk about football stuff.
Oh, football stuff,
including the draft.
Oh, all right.
So we can go anywhere we want to in the NFL boundaries.
All right.
So the Eagles, their mock draft, every one of the professionals are saying Carson Wentz. All of them. So it's kind of confusing because Mike Mayock thinks Carson Wentz is the best, and he's going second underneath Jared Goff.
The Eagles want to get another quarterback. Is that because Sam Bradford wants to leave?
Yes, exactly. And Sam Bradford really isn't that good.
Do you know where he wants to go? Does he want to go work at McDonald's?
No, I believe he wants to work with the Denver Broncos, or he doesn't want to go to San Francisco because of Chip Kelly. He's head coach there now.
So now, do any of those other teams want him?
Of course, Denver already called Philadelphia a couple times about Sam Bradford. I do not know the offer price range, but I know it's they have to do something more expensive than his 2-year contract with Philadelphia Eagles.
Probably $13.
Don't be a meanie.
That's what I would give him.
Yeah, you're a silly guy there. Who do you think this entire 32 draft is going to be a bust, Duffy? Because every year someone comes out looking like a silly team for picking that guy.
I would say I would go with the Denver Broncos picking this corner.
Yeah? What's his name, man?
His name is Vernon Hargreaves.
Well, Duffy, I have to make a slight correction. That is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, not the Denver Broncos. Well, this year in the Buccaneers schedule, they are traveling right here in Tampa, Florida, or right down the road from us in Tampa, Florida. The defending Euro champions, Denver Broncos, right here in Tampa.
Yeah!
Like regular Bay.
Oh, Bay!
Let's go down to the schedule now here. The schedule was released just 2 weeks ago, and every year I pee in my pants because of how awesome it is. Oh, so awesome. You know, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, pee in the pants.
First we'll study Duffy's team here, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jameis Winston jersey rocking, and this is my new Donovan McNabb upgraded jersey. We're having some technical difficulties, everything's just blank. But
Oh no!
we'll just go to ESPN.com because there's less quality or less gigabytes into the graphics there. There we go. It's loading now, my fellow frenzies.
Sometimes our 1 kilobyte per second internet just doesn't cut it.
Right on, man. So tell our fans of Duffy and Chris Law
Alright.
what it's like to love football and play high school football in your level.
Well, the highest level I played was high school football, but ever since then, I've been all over the world and haven't really been able to follow football very much. That's probably why I mistook the Denver Broncos for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just now. The aggressive the people need to be and how much hard work and dedication that these young college players are putting in. Getting ready for this NFL draft here. They're probably peeing in their pants.
They're probably peeing in their pants right now, man. I had a 3-year experience. Thanks for telling us about your little experience here in high school. You played the position on defense. You got out there and played football. I believe my 3 years of experience in the league of football, it was in the pros, because in Berwick, midget football is the pros.
Yeah, you believe that from the fans on
and
the
the coaches
sidelines and the
stuff.
coaches and all the
And
yelling
other
and
players.
screaming.
Yeah.
But these
It's worse
kids
than
here,
it's worse than
these
the pros.
kids in these little leagues here, how old were you then?
I was 9.
9, 10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
But you believe it was the pros if you went to those games and
It's
saw
wor-
how intense the fans
It's worse
and
than
the
the
coaches
pros.
were.
Kids yell at you. Players don't yell at each other, they shake it off. Other players get really angry at you. Alright, now the first sketch we'll be studying here is the defending champion Denver Broncos. Now let's just say that the quarterback for them is, their starting quarterback is going to be either Mark Sanchez or Colin Kaepernick. Okay?
Okay.
Colin Kaepernick's still in the 49ers, but they've been talking about trades for months.
Alright.
Here we go now, we'll just study one schedule here. Like the Denver Broncos here. Alright, now the first matchup is against the Carolina Panthers. The team they played in Super Bowl 50! What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Duff?
That's a hell of a first week for those guys. Like, it's the rematch between the Super Bowl losers and the Super Bowl winners
Right on.
of last year.
And the next matchup for week 1 here is the Eagles and the Browns. Okay, Eagles, baby. We're going to destroy the Cleveland Browns, hopefully.
Now, I mean, you never know with the Eagles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not easy being an Eagles fan.
One of the most intense games of my life, the most intense game of my life, was against the Cleveland Browns, 2004.
Yeah.
We barely won in overtime with David Akers doing a game-winning field goal, winning us 34-31.
I miss David Akers.
I miss David Akers too.
He was a good guy.
Yes. Well, that about wraps up for our show today. Duffy and Jameis Winston here, wearing his James Winston jersey, my Donovan McNabb jersey, my new one, my upgraded, cooler version than his.
It goes past my elbows.
Yes, and that's all that matters. All right, it helps seal the deals if it goes past the elbows.
You gotta seal them deals.
Found it.
All
All right. Football! Football! Coming soon.
To a theater near you.
Yes.
This is Duffy and Chris.
Duffy and Chris Law.
I'm Duffy. You're Chris.
Yes.
We're both Law.
Yes.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Duffy and Chris Law. Help us raise awareness for Tourette's syndrome. A lot of people don't know what that is, and we have one video where Chris is sharing a little bit about what it is and what you got to deal with. But anyway, this is Duffy and Chris Law.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.